Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project, we have learned that how to build one weight conversion project in JavaScript, and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now, in this project, we will see that how to build one background color switcher in JavaScript, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So, let's start. Now over here you can see we have just make this background color switcher project over here, and over here in the top here you can see there are certain color scheme switcher, and over here there is our colors, 4 colors over here you can see, and over here there is also written try clicking on one of the color above to change the background color of this page. Okay, so now it is saying like if you press any of the color over here, so it will be just change the background color of that. Okay, so if I just press this gray color over here, so now over here you can see now our background color has been changed into this gray color. Okay, so if I just do to white, so over here you can see now it has just been changed to white, and over here if I press blue, so over here you can see now our background has been changed into blue, and if I press yellow, so over here you can see now it has been changed into yellow. Okay, so I will just show you how to make that, and it is really easy to make. Okay, so first of all you have to open your text editor, so I will just open that, and over here I will just go to my new.html, and I will erase some of the tags over here, and from here also. Okay, because I have to just erase these all things, and here just you have to hit save and go to and over here and just come over here and hit save, and over here I have to create my starting code and I have to link that. So I will just write link, and I will write new.css, and over here I will come and I will write script, and I will write src equal to new.js. Now when you have done that, just I will come underneath my link tag, and over here I will define my all the codes like I have telling you. Okay, so over here first of all you have to create the codes. Okay, so I will write like that, and over here I will just do one thing. I will just go to my Google Chrome again, and over here I will copy this. Okay, come over here, paste that, and write over here p tag. Okay, so underneath that write p tag, and just I will hit save and just go to Google Chrome again and just copy this code, and now I will just minimize that, and I will just go to new.html, and I will just paste these all things. And now when you've done that, just you have to come over here, and here you have to write like, just come and write like that, and write over here div dot container. Okay, so now when you've done that, just you have to come over here, and now here you have to do like that. Now here we have done till over here. Now here just write close tag over here, and in that I will just write nothing because I have to just define my all the colors over here. Okay, so I will copy this and I will paste that. Okay, so over here you can see I've just pasted that, and over here I will just change it to floor, and this will be into row, and over here I will also change that, and over here it will be, see we have just write over here these 3 classes. Okay, so now over here again I will write again of the class. Okay, now it will be just change the name. I will just change it to row 2. Okay, so now there was a 4 colors like I've shown you, and over here I have just created 4 classes also, so there will be every different color. Okay, so now over here when you have done that, just you have to go to css file, and over here we have to just style that. So I will just write over here margin first of all, which should be 0 pixel, padding should be also 0 pixel, and write over here box sizing. Okay, so I will just write that I will just this write border box, right over here align items in center, and over here I will also write justify content in center. Okay, so I will write justify content in center. Okay, so now when you've done that, right over here display flex, and over here I will come and I will write body, which will be justify content. Okay, again and center, and now right over here align items in center, and over here I will come and I will write display flex, and right over here again which will be text align center. So I will write text align center, and here you have to write another thing which is called font size, which will be 14 pixel. Right over here font weight, which will be 700, and come over here again, and here I will just write another thing which is called over here like font family. So I will write font family should be Mont Serif. Okay, so I will write Mont Serif, and I will press sans serif. Okay, so now when you have done that all, hit save, and now we have just done it over here. Now here you have to do like come over here and write dot and write container over here, and now here I will just do one thing, come over here and write display flex, right over here justify content. Okay, which should be in space between. So I will write space between, and come over here and write align items in center. Okay, so I will write align item in center, and just you have to do right over here the background color. Okay, so I will just write the background color of like come over here and first of all write background color, and over here it should be of gray. Okay, so I will just change it to gray, and now when you have done that, just you have to copy that, and I will just paste that 3 times. Okay, and now we have just done it 4 times, and over here I will just change it to row, and over here I will just change this to yellow, and I will just come again in the front of that, and over here I will just change it to like row, and over here I will write over here blue. Okay, so now when you've done that, just if I just show you, change it to row 1 and right over here floor. Okay, so now it will be just changed into like yellow. Okay, so we have just changed that, so I will just change it to white. Now when you have done that, hit save from here. Okay, so now we have just done with our like styling. Okay, so now here we have to just do with our JavaScript sheet. Okay, so I will just go to my JavaScript file, and over here first of all I will come and I will add function tag, and with that I will come and I will add this tag over here, and over here I will press enter and write let container equal to document. Okay, so I will add document dot query selector over here, and over here you have to come again, and over here again I will just write another thing which is called body. Okay, so I will first of all write container, it is a class, so I will write dot container and write over here like that, come over here and write let and write body equal to document dot query selector, and you have to come over here and write over here dot, and it should not have any of the class, so I'm just writing like that body tag, and over here come and write let row equal to document and write dot query selector, and now I will come over here and I will add row because it is a class dot row. Okay, so I will add dot row, so spelling is correct, and now when you have done that, come over here and write row dot add event listener and write over here like in container, so I will add container, so come over here and write container, and here you have to write comma button and write over here color change. Okay, so when you have done that, write over here like that, and just come over here and write function change color by styling. Okay, so I will write change color by styling, come over here and write button dot on click. Okay, so now when you have done that, write over here e tag and come and write over here again document dot change. Okay, so come over here and write document dot change color project. Okay, so I will write project in one. Okay, so I will add in one. Now when you have done that, just O should be capital, come over here and write on click comma floor, and now we have done till over here, just write over here again mat dot random and write floor dot length and write over here on click E, and when you have done that, just you have to do like dot color change, so I will add color change, and here you have to come and write document dot query selector and write over here again, and just come over here and just change it to container. Okay, so now we have done till over here, just spelling should be correct. Now when you have done that, just you have to hit save. Okay, so now it is done, just you have to do like that, and now just if I just show you in the Google Chrome. Okay, so here you have to just go to Google Chrome and we will just check that out, it's looking good. So now here you can see now it is looking good. Okay, so over here I will just hit refresh, so over here you can see like color we want are coming with the help of JavaScript. I have just made it into circle. Okay, and over here if I just press this color, so over here you can see now our background color has been changed into gray, then white, and now it has been changed into blue. Then if I just press it again, so over here you can see now our color has been changed into yellow. Okay, so like that you can make your background color switcher in JavaScript. So I hope you understand this project, and I hope you also enjoy this project, and I hope you understand how to build one background color switcher in JavaScript. So just you have to practice this all project we are working with, and I hope you will be a good programmer of JavaScript also like you are of Python and HTML and CSS. So just I will meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.